boss, Bob Marshall from TCS Performance Converters and Transmission Parts. He ran a 693 in BA altered comp yesterday on his first qualifying pass and then backed it up with a 691. And prior to that, he holds the record with lots of room to spare.
So local driver doing good, Greg Marshall, good on him. Meanwhile, on track, our little Chevy pickup doesn't quite make the number, 955 with a 5 at 136. So two cars out of the field right now. Terry Shiplita and our 1951 pickup. So out of the water box now. Lane Woolley, spectator side. Tower side, making his way oh so slowly up to the line. Rob Charlton, 2000 Chevy S10 pickup truck, 572 cubes of big block Chevy, sponsored by Charlton Automotive, Lordco Parts, Charlton Construction. Rob, located in the Lorme Inlet in Maple Ridge, BC. Both these cars capable of being number one qualifiers. Can one of them pull it off right now? 850 are number one EP right now. Woolley with some wheel spin. Looks like Charlton with a fire at the top edge. Yes, that's a 92, a 170, 862, a 154 for Woolley. Two more in the show. Rob Charlton, our number one qualifier at 792. Next pair coming at us. The far from hugging Volkswagen in the spectator lead. Tyson Wells, back behind the lane, back behind the starting line. Tyson out of Rosedale, 1965 Volkswagen, 604 cubic inch big block Chevy, naturally aspirated, 1,050 horsepower, sponsored by Far From Huggin Tree Falling Fortin's Engines, located in Chilliwack. Tyson, our 2009 Canada West Door Slammers champion, crewed capably by brother Norm.
He's going up against Kevin Lance out of Campbell River, BC in that 1955 Chevy Bel Air. This is a new car for Kevin this year. He's had a lot of success this year. He's doing very well.
Tyson shocking the tires on the spectator side, on the tower side, through the beam. Lance slowing to a 10.03 at 79 miles per hour. Marcy a 9.93 60-foot for Kevin on that pass. Ouch.
Yeah, you'll see that some of these guys are making such horsepower that there's just not enough rubber down on the starting line to withstand the horsepower. So they're going to have to go back to the pits and make some adjustments. We do have to keep in mind that we are on an air strip and not a drag strip, and there's not the rubber down on the starting line that these cars are used to.
Next pair coming at us. Rick Lim, tower side out of Home, BC. 1967 Nova, 588 cubic inch rear Morrison engine, sponsored by Ogilvy Mountain Holdings Limited and Fortin's Engines. You can see brother Norm, Tyson Wells, crew chief, helping out with the Nova.
He's going up against by Shane Wrangler in that Chargex car. 1967 Camaro for Shane Wrangler.
Top end 788 at $167 for Rick Lim. And unfortunately, looking like traction's going away in the spectator lane. Wangler can't get it done tonight on 153. In right now.
Put your hands together for local boy John West. 1957 Chevy. Again, this is the first weekend out with this car for John this year, so he's going to make a single pass, make sure the car's set up right, everything is good before we put him up against the competitor. 588 cubic inch. I believe that John just started this car like 2 days ago. He's been working on it for months getting it ready. So let's hope he has some success here this weekend.
A full pull would be nice, especially with a new combination, because then there's nothing to do but build on that. So let's hope we see the 57 on a flyer. Starter Steve catches the tree right away, so we're going to back him up, get him back into the beams right away. Brother Mo showing the car actually triggered the beams with the front body work.
So I think what you'll see is happening here, and you may see it on a couple of these cars this weekend, is because the air strip is crowned, the lights that trigger the pre-stage and stage lights are set